What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another math puzzle. In this one, the question is simply to find the area of the blue triangle. So you can see we've got a circle and we've got these two triangles, and they're both right triangles, and that's denoted by those little squares right there and right there, showing that they are indeed right triangles. Go ahead and hit that pause button and see if you can figure it out. When you're ready, hit play, and I'll give you the explanation. So the first place to start is by looking at this triangle right here, where we've got this side being 6 and this side being 8. Now, this is enough information for us to figure out the entire length of this side, because this is the hypotenuse. Now, we can do that using one of two things. We can either use Pythagorean's theorem and say 6 squared plus 8 squared equals c squared, which is the length of the hypotenuse. So that, of course, will always work, and we can do that. But you might also recognize that this is a Pythagorean triple. It's the same as a 3, 4, 5, just doubled. So meaning it is a 6, 8, 10. So this entire hypotenuse here is 10. So that would be the value of c. Well, what about the value of x? Well, x is, of course, the radius of this circle, which is half of that diameter, which means x is 5. Now that I have this piece of information, I'm getting closer to figuring out the values that I need to calculate the area of this blue triangle. So if I know that this is 5, great. I got another right triangle that's 5. This length here is 5, and this length here is 8, which means the hypotenuse, again, this whole distance is 13. And I know it's the hypotenuse because it's opposite the right angle. Again, I can now use Pythagorean's theorem to figure out what y is, and I need y to calculate the area. But you can also see that it's part of a Pythagorean triple. So we can set it up both ways. 5 squared plus y squared equals 13 squared, and then you could solve this equation and figure out what y is. Or if you remember that it's part of the special Pythagorean triple 5, 12, 13, you know that y has to equal 12. Now we have enough information to calculate the area of the triangle, which is simply 1/2 base times height. And it's very important that we understand what is the correct base and height of a triangle in order to calculate area. Well, the base and the height are the two lengths that form this right angle right there. That means we've got 1/2 12, which I'm going to designate as the base, times the height, which I'll designate as 5. And 1/2 times 12 times 5 is indeed 30. I hope you enjoyed this math puzzle, and if you did, please click that like button. And if you want to see more math puzzles on the regular, make sure to click subscribe. Thank you guys so much for joining, and I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy.